Salve discipuli, welcome back. This is going to be part 2 of our video for this Cerberus passage, in which I will be going over the translation. So at this point, you should have already translated each of these sentences in this passage on your own. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. If you make mistakes, that's how we learn. So you should have your translation in front of you, and as I go through each of these sentences, you should be making corrections as needed on your own translation. If you've got it all correct, beautiful. If not, that's great too, and you can see where you've made a few errors and fix them so that you may know how to do it in the future. So let's take a look at our story about Cerberus. So I'm just going to go over the translation of it. So I'll go sentence by sentence and correct it as you go. So Caecilius is in the garden. Caecilius sits in the garden. You can also translate the sentence as Caecilius is sitting in the garden. And that goes for all of the verbs like that. You can translate them either way. Lucia is in the garden. Lucia is reading in the garden. The slave is in the main room. The slave is working in the main room. Metella is in the main room. Metella is sitting in the main room. Quintus is in the office. Quintus is writing in the office. Cerberus is in the road. Via, again, can be translated as in the street as well as in the road. The cook is in the kitchen. The cook is sleeping in the kitchen. Cerberus enters. Cerberus looks around. Food is on the table. You can also say the food is on the table. The dog jumps. The dog is standing on the table. Grumio snores. The dog barks. Grumio gets up. The cook is angry. Pest! Scoundrel! The cook shouts. Cerberus goes out. So again, as you're going through your own translation, make corrections as needed. Feel free to pause after I translate each sentence to give yourself time to correct. I know I went a little fast there, but luckily it's a video, so you can rewind and pause as needed. So just go through your translation, make corrections where you need to, and then I'm probably going to ask that you submit a picture of your corrected, completed translation. Either email that to me or I'll have a place on Google Classroom where you can submit that so that I can make sure that you've done this work for the week and give you credit for being participating and completing the work. Please let me know, as always, if you have any questions. Email me if you need a little extra support. Please let me know. We can set up a time for office hours. Other than that, thank you all, and I will talk to you later. Walete.